I know where there's some, right here in the hall, clerk.
No, Molly, not in there. I have enough.
One of these days.
This is super cool, and they're just really engaged. And you know what? They saw the vision from day one. I mean, especially Matt Nelson.
Hi, I didn't expect to do this video, but I discovered something I thought I needed to share regarding Bluetooth and certainly this GE 514. And that has to do with load input impedance, if you will. Let's take a look at the schematic and see where we hooked the Bluetooth receiver into this. It was right at the Bluetooth receiver is coupled right across the volume potentiometer. And the active side of the Bluetooth receiver, the one that has the audio, is on the input side of the volume potentiometer. And the reason that's important is because the Bluetooth receiver does put a load on that section of the circuitry. Now, the way I did it originally, the Bluetooth sounded great. You'll recall that each channel ran through a 1,000 ohm resistor, were tied together at that point and then fed into the potentiometer. But I discovered in just playing around after I'd finished all the videos, or the 2 videos, and posted them, I found that when I clipped the Bluetooth onto the potentiometer, it damped down whatever radio station I happened to be receiving at that point. And so I wondered about that. Bluetooth played just fine, but I wondered about that. And I got to thinking about it and deciding that attaching the Bluetooth receiver to the potentiometer at that point was actually changing the input impedance of that circuit, or the output impedance of the detector first audio amplifier, more likely. So I thought, well, let's take a look at this. And I tried doing making the connection with a coupling cap in series with the 2 1K resistors, and I tried with a resistor, and it turns out that about a 20K resistor, 20,000 ohm resistor, in series with the 2 tied together 1K, in other words, in the mono output, didn't drive down the incoming radio signal so much, and it maintained plenty of volume on Bluetooth as well. So I think that's a recommendation I would make. That's what I did in this radio. And it, again, I'm in the basement, so I don't pick up very much here, but you can tune off there and play whatever you like on Bluetooth. I happen to like Fibber McGee and Molly. So there's plenty of volume on Bluetooth. If you turn Bluetooth off, you can tune to
for the first time in a couple months today, so it was really special.
Plenty of volume on AM as well. So I guess my recommendation is to put a 20K resistor in series with the 2 1K resistors that are tied together to create the mono output of the Bluetooth module. At least for this radio. It may be that, well, I know for a fact that every radio's impedance at any one point in the radio is different, depending on the circuitry. So in this case, a 20K resistor in series works best of all. So your mileage will vary. Play around with it. Try some various resistors. Another thing that might work, I just realized, was instead of using 1K resistors, use 10K resistors. to turn it into mono and see if that makes any difference. That's an experiment I'll do next time. For now, this really is it on the adding Bluetooth to a vintage radio video series. Take care. See you next time.